Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my Witchy World Witches. How are we all feeling today? So a little bit of an unexpected. I just walked to the Amazon locker that my boxes get delivered to, and we're all sweaty and hot and out of breath.
I'm super turbo and I will not stop at all, guys. Subscribe.
So as you can see, we have a little bit of a special guest today. He's going to help me open this box. This box was a little bit of a...
My favorite boxes.
Alright, let mommy talk, okay? You're all sweaty. So this was a little bit of a surprise because I thought I had canceled this box. But what I am noticing is that when you cancel a box, whether it's before they take your payment out for the next box or after they take your payment out for the next box, they still take your payment out for the next box. So, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like if you cancel before your scheduled payment or your recurring payment, they should just delete it and then you don't get that box. At least I think that's what the deal was, because I also had issues. It's the Witch's Moon, so we have the Witch's Moon today. And I had stated... Eddie, let me talk, okay? Thank you. So I had stated that I was canceling the Witch's Moon as well as the Witch's Roots and only keeping the Witch's Bounty. And when I contacted them to do so, they wound up canceling the Witch's Bounty as well. And I don't know if it was the fact that they canceled all three or if they just canceled the Witch's Bounty and the Witch's Roots and left the Witch's Moon. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But they fixed it for me, and I should be getting the Witch's Bounty. So,
Yeah,
that's where we're at.
Oh, sorry.
And, obviously you can see my little one is a little bit, he's eager to open this box. So let's just get right into it. Alright, little man, so... Go ahead, open her up.
Okay. How are you, please, guy? No. Wait. I'm so confused right now.
You're so confused right now? Here. Pull it up. Alright. So, as always, we have our paperwork on top. I'm going to try and do this in a way where I don't block the camera. So mommy's going to do the paperwork, and then you can help me take the items out, okay?
Okay. I'm so excited, guys.
Okay, so we have our oracle card. That is the back. It's very, very pretty. I have a thing for butterflies. They remind me of my grandfather who passed away. And then the saying on the other side, I am deserving of respect, love, and happiness. I give respect, love, and happiness too. I like that a lot, actually, because there's been a little bit of a situation in my personal life type deal, where I think people need to recognize that not only do you deserve respect, but you also need to give it as well.
Yeah, guys. Crazy, huh?
Alright, so we have our paperwork, and the theme is fairy magic. It's like barely readable, but you know, we got there. Okay. Up top says, during these bright days and dark nights, we work to carefully connect with other worlds, hoping to obtain wisdom and knowledge. Just beyond our physical sight lay energies that are constantly at work, realms that are full of life, and magical beings that are not bound to the same perceptions that we work with each day. As seekers, we are always aware of the other forces pushing their own manifestations through our thick fog of reality. In this very special collection, we work with the energies and magic of the fairy realm. We are so deeply connected to the beauty and raw authenticity of the Fae and are so thrilled to finally provide these one-of-a-kind items for your practice. The magical items in this box are as follows. So we don't want to know. There are 2 pages of information and then our blank parchment paper. So we are going to put this aside.
Yeah, guys.
We have a little artwork that looks like it says the Fae Offering. So this is probably our incantation. Very, very pretty artwork.
It has in your face.
So cute. Love it. And then we have our big pieces of artwork. There's
Whoa.
two. You see them?
Did I hold one?
So we have the Fairy King. So that's this one here.
And what is that one?
And this one here is the Fairy Queen. So I'm actually very intrigued by this box because I never even thought about diving into fairies and all that stuff.
Me either.
So I'm actually quite curious as to
Like,
what this is all about.
yeah.
I have an idea. So we can turn this box so it's not awkward. I think I'm gonna cut the lid off
Yeah.
because it's in the way. I'm
Yeah.
feeling claustrophobic.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that squished that first way up. My cross. Like my head and my face.
There we go. She is detached. Okay. So that is eliminated. We have some purple tissue paper. All right. So you can pull out the first item there if you would like.
How about this one?
Sure.
Like, I don't know what this is at all.
So this is our sacred salt, and it's called The Other World. Looks like we have lavender, rose. Lavender and rose? Looks like lavender and rose. Let's see what it smells like.
Ooh, I want to smell it.
Smells like lavender and rose. Smells very, very good.
Yeah, I just smelled it. It was so good.
Very good. And it's very calming, and it kind of fills you with... You gotta let me talk if you want to be in these videos. You gotta let me talk, okay?
Okay.
Crazy pants with your hair. And it smells very love-filled. I know that sounds like, well, there's rose and lavender in it, duh. But you get a sense of, like, I don't know, like love from it, like self-love, self-worth. It's very nice, and I think that's like the first time I've ever gotten like a feeling from one of their salts before. So that's very nice. Go ahead.
What is that? I don't know what it is.
So this is our candles. It looks like we have.
Candles? I love candles.
Okay, so these are coated in something.
Oh,
These are very, very beautiful. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's two of these. Hold on, let me get the second one out. I'm trying not to knock all this stuff off. So we have some like burgundy. These are very thick. They're thicker than usual. Same length, but they're thick, like they're wider. And we have like rose petals all over it. And it's like a burgundy, deep red, like vampy red color. Very nice. Very nice. I like that they're wider, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna, like what I'm gonna put them on. And like I said, there's a set of two, so I love that. I like a sense of balance, and I like to have two candles on my altar.
So
Take the next item out.
there's one little one. There's one big one.
No, there's not. They're both the same size.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's unwrap it.
Yeah, I didn't unwrap anything either.
Mommy does it because it's quicker. Okay. I am not sure what this is, but we have some.
I love it. I love
He
it.
loves the bubble wrap.
Yeah.
We have some fairy wings here, and they look like they connect into something. Interesting. So fairy wings. We're going to put them to the side because I feel like they go with something else. Do the bags. Do the bags. There we go. So we have rose petals, jasmine, as far as herbs go, which we've gotten plenty of times before. And then we have blue cornflower, which is gorgeous. Such a gorgeous color. Don't pop the bubbles while I'm filming, baby.
Okay.
All right, we next have our little baggie. Let's see what's in here.
I was going to.
Well, you were too busy playing with the bubble wrap.
Oh no.
This is very light. This feels like I'm going to break it if I squeeze it. It feels so light. And it looks like, wow, what is this? So this is super cool, you guys. It looks like molasses. Like, I don't know what the heck it is. It's like, a transparent color, but I'm not so sure. You want to see? Go ahead.
Wow. That's why I hold it.
It's very light. It does not feel like a typical stone. It's very, very light. You pull it out and you expect it to be hollow.
Wow. I can't squeeze it. It's so concrete. It's like a street.
Yeah, it's strange, right?
Yeah.
You never saw one like that before. Very cool, though.
Yeah. I didn't see one either.
All right, go ahead. Pick out the next item.
Well, there's a little. And a candle. Let's brush.
Okay, so this must be our oil. And it is called Fairy Guardian. Okay,
wow.
So it's in a amber bottle. Here's your bubble wrap.
Thank you behind my back.
Let's see what it smells like. It smells like a baby powdery, like a real powdery smell.
I guess. It smells like, yeah, you are right.
It smells like a perfume.
Yeah. You are right. I smelled it and it was perfume.
It smells really good. Like, I would wear that as a perfume. That smells really, really good. I like that a lot. Okay, take out, yep.
Whoa, this one's so big.
All right.
I must know that one.
Tons of bubble wrap in here for you, kid, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, so it's a statue.
What?
Oh, okay. I see. So it is a beautiful statue. Let's see. So I have such a love-hate relationship with these statues. I just hate the tarnished like gold and green look. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm allowed to have a personal preference, right? She looks like she has like a root or a tree branch or something coming out, but I don't know if the root is supposed to be a part of her because it goes like up under her skirt into her butt. Like, that's very strange to me. So is she linked into the ground? That's very strange to me. Anyway, so the wings. Am I putting these in right? I feel like it needs to go this way. Like that?
No, the neck goes right down. The neck goes down. Oh my arm is gone. My arm is gone, guys. Here.
So I think fairy wings are supposed to go down like this, correct? Or are they supposed to go up like this?
Oh, like that? I don't know.
Either way, the wings are not, they're not fitting into her. So the little peg here, this little peg is supposed to go into the hole in her back, like so. Okay, see there's the little hole there. But the there's this extra like round part around here that's hitting the other part of like the other wing, and it's not going, they're not going in. Like you can't have both of them in at the same time. No, regardless of how you put them in. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with freaking fairies, or how their wings are supposed to go or whatever, but I think they go like that. That looks better. But I can't get both of my wings in at the same time. It's just not happening. So that's a little bit of a bummer because now I have a statue of a fairy that's not actually a fairy.
It's impossible, guys.
I don't even know. What to say to that.
Yeah.
Like the holes are just too close together. So.
Like.
Bit of a little bit of a bummer. It's just the way that the wings are made. There's no way I'm getting both of them in there at the same time, unless I like hot glue them, and they don't even stay in anyway. So it's kind of like.
It's funny. I can't do nothing about it. Right?
I kind of feel like it's a waste of time, like it's a waste of time, in my opinion. Anyway, moving on, because I'm a little discouraged about the statue. We have a little wreath here, and it's got some moss on it. It's very, very pretty, very pretty. Not sure what it's for. Okay. And then lastly, we have our incense, and it's amber, and
there's no more left.
I'm a huge fan of the way the amber smells, so.
No more left.
No more left.
What?
Yeah, I like that. Smell.
I didn't hold it by myself.
No, I'm going to put it back in the bag. Yeah, smells good. I got really excited about this box because I have never really worked with fairies. I don't really know too much, but I know enough to know that I'm never going to use the statue, and I feel like it's just going to get tossed aside, and it's a really big bummer that the wings don't fit. Yeah, exactly. So I kind of wish that they would have thought about that a little bit more. Leave some comments down below if you had issues with your wings as well. Maybe mine is just a luck of the draw type deal situation or unluck of the draw.
I can put these in.
Go ahead. Thank you very much. Actually, let's stand them. We'll stand them up so we can push it aside. So that is it for the contents of the box. Let us really quick go over the paperwork. So the first item is the statue with removable wings. The fairy realm is a vast existence full of various types and traditions known for different magical attributes and personalities. You may find brownies, pixies, gnomes, merfolk, and many more elemental spirits. There's a lot of information here, so I'm trying not to read it all. The fairy statue that is included within this collection is exclusive to the subscribers of the Witch's Moon and was made for this very box. Please be gentle as you place the clear wings into the back of your fairy, as these are fragile and were created to lightly sit within the holes. Or in my case, don't fit in the holes at all. You may need to gently work them through the grooves. Once the wings are placed, we recommend refraining from moving them too much, as with any statue that is used as an energetic representation. We recommend cleansing and instilling your intention with your fairy. Please know that when you make items sacred within your practice, and they carry with them a real source of energy and purpose. This fairy can be placed within a specific area of your home that brings you joy and happiness, serves as a simple representation of our recognition of the fairy realm. Okay, so they do state that the wings are very gentle, and then it might take a little bit of work to get them in, but they don't state anything as far as a solution to the problem of not being able to have both of them at the same time. Again, huge bummer. What are you going to do? You know, I'm kind of speechless about it. I really don't know what to say. Next is we have Grapevine and Moss Fairy Nest. So this is a nest. Okay. Made from grapevines and moss, this beautiful handmade fairy nest was created to accompany your fairy statue. Simply stand your statue within the center of this nest when placing on your altar or sacred space. So if I'm not using the statue because it doesn't work, like the wings won't fit, then I probably won't use this. And also, I don't know if you can see that, but the moss is just falling. The moss is just falling right off.
Yeah.
And it's making a mess. Don't touch it, because I don't want more of a mess. The Fairy Queen, or Titania, Book of Shadows artwork, which is this one, the Fairy King, or Oberon Book of Shadows artwork. Okay. Hand-rolled Fae Offering twin spell candles. Again, I'm not going to take them back out because, again, I don't want to remove all the stuff. The candles were fantastic. I love them. Charge these candles with purpose of acting as an offering to the fairies. We would recommend placing these on the same plate and including other offerings around them. These candles can be burned together or one at a time. Okay, so that's that page. You can go if you want to watch TV. Mommy's doing boring stuff now, huh? The box opening's over. You want to say bye to everybody?
Wait. Subscribe to me and subscribe to both of us, Mommy and me together. Okay, guys? Bye. Be about it.
Goofball, but he said subscribe, so make sure you listen to him. Thank you. Okay, so next we have the Fae Offering Incantation Book of Shadows artwork, which is this one here. Fairy Guardian Magical Anointing Oil. I'm losing track of stuff. Intention of bringing bright, protective energies into your aura and sacred space. Okay. This is a wonderful oil to anoint specific magical tools with as well, such as statues, coins, talismans, along with the other guardian blends. This very special anointing oil brings with it a sense of calm and collectiveness. Yes, it did. Brightening the spirit. We have enchanted this magical oil with amber, jasmine, lavender, and chamomile oils. I wonder if the amber is that like powdery smell. And have included rose and blue cornflower as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz, said to personify oneness with your aura. Cool. The Otherworld Sacred Salt. We have enchanted the sacred salt with rose, ylang ylang oils, as well as lavender, rose, and mugwort herbs. They also included their deeper delve magical oil from their personal cabinet. We have rough amber incense sticks. Burn near altars or to incorporate within your rituals. Amber is one of our favorite scents and is a more common fragrance that most are attracted to. Used for love, comfort, healing, and joy, amber is a wonderful addition to your magical workings. As the smoke from the incense wafts throughout your surroundings, visualize your connection with the beauty around you deepening. Let me scoot you back over this way, since little man's not here anymore. Okay, we have rose petals, love, luck, or attraction. Jasmine buds, energies of love and good luck into your sacred space. Blue cornflower, another herb, commonly used for psychic development and increasing effectiveness during divinatory practices. Then we have our personalized oracle reading, and it was from the Butterfly Affirmations deck by Alana Fairchild. Says butterflies are the creatures of hope. They remind you that struggles and endings are signs of something beautiful and new about to be born. Very cool. And then we have our parchment paper. And that is that. I hate saying negative things about these boxes, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. Oh, what did it say the stone was? Did I skip that? Oh, rough amber. So the stone was rough amber. Okay. Is it? Is it a stone? Like, I don't know. But it's amber. I didn't realize amber was that lightweight. So it says amber is a fossilized resin that can be found in a variety of green, blue, and red hues. Amber is a wonderful transmutation stone, turning negative energies into positive energies. As amber is a resin, the attraction of nature spirits and fairies will be prominent. Amber is a true facilitator when working to become closer to all things that reside within earthly energies. Place the stone upon your altar or use as an offering in your fairy gardens or spaces. I think I did skip that. I don't think I said that before, but so yeah, like I said, I hate saying negative things about these boxes because I do know that they put a lot of time and energy into them. But this is like compared to last month where I was like mind blown by everything that we got in it. I was so excited, and I was saying I was really upset that I got that I was really upset that I had canceled the box because that one was so good. Now it's like the opposite where I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I canceled it because I don't feel like this one was worth my money. I'm trying to take out the fact that my statue is just not working. Like, I'm trying to forget. Maybe I'll try putting it in this way. No, like I'm trying. Let me try and show you. So they're in right now, right? Can you see that? The two in here, like here's the one that won't go in all the way. The peg hits the other peg. The only thing that I can do, like it's working right, like they're in there. Oh, well, I got them in there, and they said don't play with them. But it's like I don't know, man. Like I don't like how fragile they are. What do I do? Do I hot glue it? Like I feel like I shouldn't have to put an effort into keeping the wings in there. Or maybe sorry, I keep getting text messages to my watch here. I don't know. I'm overall disappointed. I don't know why she's got this like random root coming out of her, or maybe it says the reason why she does, but it's weird that it goes up to like her butt. I'm not a huge fan of the green and gold coloring. We were getting a lot of statues from Sacred Space Crate with that coloring, and I'm not a fan. I think they look ugly. Um, and close up of her face. Fairies, mind you, fairies are supposed to be these like gorgeous looking creatures depicted in this form anyway. I don't know. I'm just not getting feel like her face looks a little strange. And it says, let me do a little research for a minute here, okay? It says that this statue was supposed to be one of a kind, right? But it looks like the same kind of statue that we were like it looks like the same artist made it from like the same ones that we were getting in Sacred Space Crate. Almost identical to what we were getting in Sacred Space Crate. I would have expected this statue to come in Sacred Space Crate. That's how similar they actually look. I am not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like on Amazon or anything like that that looks similar. Mind you, I'm not doing like a huge you know, look or whatever. Like I'm not like intensely looking or whatever. But it does, if you go back and look at my Sacred Space Crate unboxings, you would expect this statue to have come in one of their unboxings. So it's very strange to me that they're saying that this is like one of a kind exclusive to here. I just don't like it, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I don't like it. Everything else in the box is pretty standard. The herbs are fine. We always get. I've gotten rose numerous times. I've gotten jasmine numerous times. The blue cornflower is something I don't get very often. I feel like we've gotten a scrub with rose and lavender in it before for something. I don't really know. It's just kind of like a meh, like eh. And like I said, I just think the statue's weird. I don't like it. So that's the end of that. I am not going to harp on it anymore because I hate being negative. They do, in their defense, they do have really great boxes. I just think this one was a bit of a dud for me. So I am... I love the stone. That was a good one for me. The incense, the candles, the blue cornflower. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yeah, blue cornflower. All very cool. The artwork is gorgeous. I'm just not a huge fan of the main pieces in the box, and I feel like that's really where your money goes towards, is those two pieces in the box. So that is just me. That is where I'm going to leave it off. And we'll see what happens with these boxes, because at this point I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm keeping the Witch's Moon, I'm getting rid of it. I've had to contact them about it, and I don't know where we left off. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my son clearly asked for you to. And if you don't, like, how can you resist that child? How can you resist him asking you to subscribe and become part of the Karma fam? It's pretty fun here. This family is amazing. We just recently hit 300 subscribers, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you. You are all awesome. Thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. And if you are not already following me on social media, make sure you check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I am more active on Instagram than anywhere else, but I do post on the other two. And comment down below on what your thoughts were on this box. Did you get it? Did you have issues with the fairy? What are your thoughts on the fairy? What are your thoughts on the contents of the box? Let me know if you're on the same page as me, or if you have a differing opinion. Other than that, I think that's it. Oh, and if you are already subscribed to my channel, make sure you share this video with your friends, so they can become part of the Karma Fam, and we can all enjoy ourselves together. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.